Thank you for joining me today. I thought it'd be fun we take a good look at Transformers, Takara Tomy's Beast Wars Premium Finish Rattrap versus Pterosaur. But we're going to be focusing here on Rattrap. But I have to say, I love the artwork that we have them both here in the robot modes. Absolutely love it. Here on the side of the packaging, we have the Maximal symbol here. Here on the back side of the packaging, we have an awesome artwork that we have them both here in their beast modes. Here on the other side of the packaging is the Predacon symbol. So, let's get Rattrap out of packaging. Alright, so let's get the sleeve off. Goodbye sleeve. And let's open this up. And, ooh, look at that. That looks really nice. Alright, so let's get this out of the way. And let's get this. And you know what we say? Goodbye instructions, goodbye box. And here we have them both, but we're going to be focusing on Rattrap. So let's get Rattrap out of packaging. And here we have Rattrap out of packaging. And let's just bring this guy up for a closer look, because there's actually a little bit of detail to him that it's actually really nice. Like, the nose is painted black, the whiskers can show with black, and you can see his front two teeth in front. He has nice black eyes, he has some pinkish right there for the ears. The pink fading into this gray, which is really nice. He also has some painted claws right there as well. And yeah, so it looks really nice. I'm actually really impressed with just the little bit of paint detail that we have here that actually helps really make Rattrap pop in his beast mode. Articulation. There is no articulation in the neck or the head. There is no articulation here in the front legs at all. And the only sorts of movement in the back legs are with the feet, since they're on a ball joint, so you have a little bit of movement there. And the tail has a little bit of movement. So you really don't have any posability with Rattrap in his beast mode. Weapon storage, and we actually have his gun right here, and there's actually like this short tab here on the side of the gun that you can actually, with this side here of his leg, you can actually clip that right inside. Let's see if we got that. There we go. Let's fix that leg, and there we go. Now Rattrap has a gun on the side of his leg in his beast mode, and you know, why not? Because he wants to. I kind of wish, honestly, that there was some way to actually hide this underneath. I think that would have been really awesome. To transform Rattrap, we actually want to start here in the back, and we actually want to push up on here, and we actually want to push out here from the sides. So let's see if we can bring this out. There we go. And let's do the same thing here on the other side. And we push those out, and we're just going to take this time and straighten thing out with the legs, and bring that, and bring the foot over forward. So here we want to bring this part straight up. And now we bring this part over, and that will fit in that groove. And we just need to straighten up the foot. And there we have the legs fully transformed. And in the back here, we want to bring up the head forward. And then we want to rotate the head. And then we want to, come on, bring this up. And I'll bring this back piece up, and now this is going to have a tab hook, and this is just going to hook right on over that. There we go. Now with the arms, we need to untab them here from the side. We're going to bring this up and flip this around, and straighten out those arms. So untab, bring this up, flip this around, straighten out the arms, and now we have Rattrap fully transformed into his robot mode. And here we have Rattrap in his robot mode, and I have to say, with all this little paint detail, really brings Rattrap to life, especially with the head sculpt that we have here, and how the red for the eyes and the little teeth that we have there and for his mouth, and how we have that nice silver looking brain cap that we have for his head, and how we have the nice silver here on his forearms with the nice maximal symbol right there. I don't know if you can see that up real close, but that is a really nice touch. There is a bit of a copper color here on the hip, which is really nice. And I'm just really impressed, but also we have some paint detail here on the shoulder as well, just like in the show. I am really impressed by the paint detail for this. And I'm going to have to say, this is where the figure really shines. Articulation. You can rotate Rattrap's head 360, which is really nice. His arms can't really rotate as normal. You can get his arms to get up to be that high. They can come down right there. He can come out to be like that way. He can't really go all the way around, so that is weird and a shame, but it's okay. And due to a ball joint with the elbow, he can rotate his arm like that. Like I said, he does have an elbow joint. There is no wrist articulation. There is no waist articulation. You can bring the legs that far back, and you can bring the legs that high up. There is no, well, due to a ball joint right here, there is that of a, I guess, thigh swivel. He does have a bend at the knee, and he does have ankle articulation. So you can get Rattrap in some really good poses. And let's not forget about Rattrap's gun here. And we can actually have it plug it right here into his hand. And now he is ready to take down any Predacons that get in his way. Or if you don't like that, he does have weapon storage here on the back. There is actually a slot here in the back here right next to the tail. And let's see if we can just stand up for a second, because his gun here on the side has this nice long tab, and we can actually take that and just place it right there on the back. And now Rattrap has weapon storage if he doesn't want to use his gun. So that is awesome. To transform Rattrap, we want to start with the arms, and we want to make sure that the elbows are going to be pointing out. There we go. Now we want to start here with the legs, and we want to make sure that they're going to be bending out this way, so we can bend them and come out this way, and the foot will now be facing up that way. So come here, we want to bring this out and flip the legs that way. So we want something like that. Come to the back here and detach and kind of straighten out here on the back. Now we want to do is pride here and separate it just like that. We want to rotate the head, and we want to take this head and rotate it all the way back, and we want to close up, and we should have something like that. Now what we can do is take these arms And we want to bring them back, but we have these slots and these tabs, and they're going to fit right inside. Come on. There we go. Come here to the other side, do the same thing. And that will snap into place. And we just want to make sure that we close up here onto the side. There we go. Now here on the side there's a slot and a tab, and the legs will just line up just with that, and these will then kind of slide up forward. So do the same thing here on the other side. There we go, and these will fold up that way. And now we can take this back piece and just close it down. There we go. Alright, and now we have Rattrap fully transformed into his beast mode. My final thoughts on the premium finish Rattrap. This would have to be one of my favorites out of the premium finish lines for the Beast Wars. I just love the paint detail that we have him in his robot mode, and that's where, to me, where the figure shines the most, in the robot mode, because you can see that paint detail to this figure is all in it, and I just love that, especially to the silver brains that we have here, to the head or face sculpt that we have. It's just everything. I even love the character Rattrap. But one of the things I've also noticed on this copy that I've noticed on the Kingdom, this actually has like a friction like snapping joint to actually help the shoulder stay in place. It's not really well here on this side, but here on this side, very noticeable, and I appreciate that. But the way how this arm's like is like my copy on the Kingdom version, but since I noticed this difference, that helps us out a lot. I just wish here at the shins that these were able to snap in better. But other than that, this is a great figure. Is it worth to pick up the premium finish Rattrap? If you weren't able to pick up the Kingdom version, then this is an awesome version to pick up. But if you already have the Kingdom version, then I don't really see the necessary of picking up the premium finish Rattrap, other than for the amazing paint job. But I do find the premium finish Rattrap here to be shout-worthy. Well, with that said, I just have to thank you all for watching. If you could just do me a favor and just hit the like and subscribe button down below, let me know in the comments if you think he's shout-worthy. And until next time, you'll be hearing me in the next video. Everybody have a great day!